Welcome to 1649 Mackenzie Court in Loveland. This definitely is a little bit tighter of an area, so I'm not going to probably take as much time with the video. This definitely isn't a very quiet, really nice neighborhood in Loveland, Colorado, just on the south side. Really close to Highway 34 and going up to Estes Park and up to the mountains from this neighborhood. In terms of any type of buildings, out structures, or anything like that, it's going to be really hard on this property with the hills and the backyard. The majority of this property is in the front here, and it is completely landscaped with plants and xeriscape. You do have an access path up here as well that'll take you up and around to the backyard. The backyard is not fenced, and so I don't know if we ever talked about you guys having a dog or anything like that, but if that would be an issue. Other thing I could definitely see on this hill, or on this home, is going to be this west-facing driveway. It's kind of got a west-facing driveway with this kind of north hill right here. And so I can definitely tell you this driveway can get pretty slick, I bet, if you don't get the snow off right away. And so you just want to be a little bit careful with that on that end. Other than that, outdoor stucco is in good condition. All the doors were in good condition. Some foundation issues that they've tried to fix. You can see just along the curb line here that they got a pretty good little crack that separates the concrete from the rock. They didn't ever seal it, and so, you know, water's been getting in there here and there. And so you just want to have a look out for that if there's any damage on that side. They got a couple little ponds up here as well for coming out and sitting out in the front yard. Kind of seems like they really had the front yard set up to really hang out in it. Up there, that is the master bedroom's balcony right there. You also have another little porch area here on this side, as well as the far side. All the windows look like they're in fairly new condition as well. All of them look like they've been sealed properly, and didn't see too many issues with them at all. Coming in, this will be the front door. You do have two access points from the front, one to this area, and then I'll show you the other one here in a minute. Good quality carpet, hardwood floors as well. They're all in good condition. Looks like they did have some dogs here, so there are scrapes and scratches on the hardwood that you can see in different light and different conditions. Here's the other entrance to the front door as well. Looking over, kitchen's been updated for the home. Granite countertops. Looks like they do have nutty altar wood plus some oak wood as well. Smaller angled butcher block. Double oven. All appliances do stay except, I believe, for the fridge. Looking at the cabinets, there's some nicks and scrapes on them, just right around the base of them. But other than that, they're in good condition. Probably the worst section is going to be right by the sink, where probably people have knocked their feet and boots while they're cleaning and moving around. Coming into the laundry room that ends up to the backyard. Good space, some good counter space as well, and storage. And then you do have access from the laundry room into the backyard. Right there is just your basic linen closet. Coming through, looks like that is a gas fireplace. Doesn't look like they've used it much, so we'd have to ask about that to see if it's still operational or not. Nice open concept in this one as well. Definitely have plenty of space on the main floor to be able to just kind of separate and get away from each other if need be. I'll show you guys the backyard really quick so you guys can get an idea of what the backyard looks like. Artificial composite deck, decent shape. Looks like they did have to add a few things here. They put some basic 2x4s down for steps that doesn't look like they're treated wood, but it could be on that front side. It's kind of hard to tell. Backside also looks like it's in good shape. The railing that goes to the second floor and stairway looks like it needs a little bit of a touch up in terms of paint or stain. But they did a great job with the landscaping in here. Definitely blocks the views of all the neighbors, except for your neighbor over here to the north of you. They're probably the closest ones to you and the most exposed, so you definitely would see them if you were out hanging out in the yard playing catch or throwing the ball for a dog or anything like that. But once you get onto your deck and you hang out back there for food or go into the hot tub, you're not going to really see them at all. I can kind of tell the deck was the steps are a little wobbly. Coming back in, first thing will be kind of a main office area. "12" by 12" tiles in here. Looks like all the grout is in good shape. I don't see any cracking or any issues with the tiles. All the cabinetry in here does stay, except for the little desk in the corner there. Plenty of natural light coming through here as well, and an oversized closet. You could turn this into a bedroom if you wanted to, and use it kind of as a main floor master bedroom. And that's pretty filled up, so I won't show you too much of that. But heading out of the bedroom office area on the main floor, you have just right across the hall is going to be a bathroom. This has kind of been updated a little bit, but still kind of shows off its original windows and everything for the bathroom, and the tiling as well for the shower is kind of an old school look. Looks like it could use a little touch up too. The grout's a little heavy in the corners. Nice large closet, plenty of space as well. Coming back out, so that's kind of the main area. It is tucked behind the fireplace, kind of main seating area. We'll head upstairs where the main 3 bedrooms are going to be at. The wood on the stairway is a little rough. Looks like it could be restained at some point, but still in good shape. Older school carpet up here as well. One benefit of this place is definitely the views you get from the bedrooms and from the upstairs and from the main room. I can kind of get you a little bit of a view here. As you can see, you get a nice view of the Rocky Mountains from this site. Coming back around, this cabinet right here, bookshelf does stay with the home. We'll check out the 2 spare bedrooms. Coming in, you do have a not Jack and Jill bathroom, but dual sinks, separated toilet and shower area as well. All of this is original to the home as well on that side. Cabinets do look in good shape. A little bit of a floor discrepancy. It raises up here because of the tiles and stuff, so kind of has a weird feel to it when you walk into this bathroom. Definitely different trim throughout the house. As you can see in the inside there, they got the original trim in the bathroom, that's the dark oak, and then they went out on the outside and have the lighter oak stained wood. First bedroom, good size. You could fit a king in here with some dressers. This does face the back of the house, so it's nice and covered and shaded. All the closets are going to be the same, 5 foot long by 2 foot deep. And then this bedroom's pretty much the exact same, but this one does face the front of the home. Does have great views of the mountains from this bedroom, so this could be a pretty nice office space as well versus a bedroom. Like I said, you know, you do have separations from your neighbors here, except for really the one that is just to the north of you. Otherwise, all the other neighbors are kind of separated, or at least separated by landscaping to where you don't really have to be that involved with them. Heading over to the master bedroom. Nice large master bedroom. Like I said, this does have a deck that's off the top, so you can go out and enjoy a cup of coffee and look at the mountain views when you want to. They do have a fireplace as well that is gas up in the master bedroom. They definitely went through and updated the some of the trim and everything. It's kind of a mismatch of trim in this room. This back wall, they went through and updated everything on it, but they didn't go through and update all the rest of the trim, so it just looks a little different when you look at it, especially when they take the bed away. Coming into master bathroom, just to the right here, you got your master closet. It's about 5 foot deep by 7 foot wide, so a little small, but not too bad. You definitely could fit plenty of clothing in there, and then also have dressers as well. Swinging around, the bathroom has been updated completely in here except for the windows and the countertops, but everything else has kind of been updated. They did put a tile around here that's about, 4 foot up. Jacuzzi bathtub is in decent shape. It doesn't look like it's been used too much. And a nicely updated shower as well. Enough to where you can at least have some room and don't feel too squished. I will mention that shower head is down at like probably 5'11", so if you're a little bit taller than that, you're gonna be hitting your head on the shower head. Other than that, guys, that's pretty much it. The house is definitely cool. I'll definitely show you the basement really quick. It's just a unfinished basement down below where they have a little workout room. But everything up here, it's pretty decent updated wise. It could definitely use a little work here and there as well. But there's definitely options that wouldn't take too much to be able to put it back together and make it a little bit nicer. Let me know if there's any features in here that you don't care for, like the swivel stairs, the spiral staircases, or anything like that. If that would ever make it a no-go for you guys on that side. Coming straight down in here, like I said, it's partially finished in here, but mostly unfinished. You come through here. This is where your water heater and furnace are gonna be. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like they have a light in here, so kind of hard to tell. Let's see if this is a light switch right here. Oh, there we go. Okay. So furnace definitely is more updated. Water heater also looks like it's been updated over the years as well. Don't see any radon system down in this area, but they could have one that I just haven't been able to spot yet. And they might not need one as well. It's a nice little storage space. Maybe another downside to this home, depending on what you guys like, will be the fact that you would have to cut for the garage space and everything. You'd have to be downstairs and then always walk upstairs with groceries and everything like that. Another thing about this garage is the ceiling's very low, so truck wise I think you'd actually have a really hard time parking your truck in here. It is 20 foot in length, but the ceiling height I do have a little bit of a concern with. I'm 6'6", and my head's almost touching some of the duct work that's in the garage at the moment and stuff. So just something to keep your eyes on if it's something that might not work with your big truck you got. Other than that, they do have a little back storage room / work room. Guy, this is where he keeps all his tools and equipment and everything. The cabinets do stay as well, so that's just something else to think about. You do have a little area like that, and then you also have access to water out here. Fully insulated garage, so you definitely have a little bit warmer of a condition, so you can come out here and do work during the winter time. And that's pretty much it, guys. Let me know what your thoughts are. Any questions, concerns? Looking at the concrete down here, I don't see any major cracks or any issues that would make me concerned about the home's condition at all. Other than that, this is about it. So let me know what your thoughts are, and we'll be in touch.